Hi, this is Rachel coming to you with this week's Sparkle of Shabbat. And this week, as we prepare for Passover, I was reflecting about why we retell the Exodus story over and over again. And I wanted to just share a few thoughts about this, and I'd be curious what you think. So, I know that there's sort of this cliche or saying that goes around that says the definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And it's kind of something that one might apply to doing certain things in our lives where you keep trying and eventually you just give up or try a different approach. But I would beg to differ with the retelling of the Exodus story with Passover, during which we can keep doing it and each time expect a different result. So I've been thinking, why do we keep retelling the Exodus story? And sometimes it can feel rote, like you say these words every year, and that the Almighty saved us with an outstretched arm, and that He gave us the different four, I guess, promises with the 4 cups of wine. But really, in thinking about it, as we know, because we say it, that each person is to see him or herself as if he or she personally experienced the Exodus story. So why? Why do we do this? Why? What are we supposed to be getting out of it? And I've been thinking a lot about it this year. And it seems that from different sources that I'm reading and just self-reflection that we are each supposed to go on our own exodus, and it can take different forms for different people. For some people, it's doing all the cleaning that we do. For some people, it's studying and learning. For some people, it's taking some time to do some self-improving. But it's different every year, and it should be different every year. And it's incumbent upon each of us to try to keep retelling the story so that we can see where we are and how will we liberate ourselves each year. Another way of interpreting the word Egypt, Mitzrayim, it actually comes from a Hebrew word which means the narrow place, or the places that constrict us. And for each of us, there are different narrow places, and we each come from a different place each year, and just with our strengths and challenges that we're given. So as we think about our own liberation and retelling this story, we also might think about being free from the limitations that are holding us back, and thinking about how might we free ourselves from any type of circumstance that's holding us back. So we retell the Exodus story every year because hopefully we learn different lessons each year, and hopefully we take that time to kind of prepare ourselves and work ourselves through those narrow places so that we can ultimately come to that place of redemption. So my sparkle for this week would be that may we each take time, coming from our own perspective, to really work our way through those narrow places, to think about our Seders in a new, exciting, interesting way, and to see how we can really make the Exodus story unique for us this year. Shabbat Shalom, and wishing you a Chag, Pesach, Sameach, a kosher and happy Passover. Shabbat Shalom.